I'm Sarah from Sydney Vegan Tours. I've been vegan since 2015 and it's the best decision I've ever made. I will never go back. I went vegan for the animals, 100%. When I was a kid, I always called myself an animal lover, but of course I couldn't make that connection that most of us couldn't make. And growing, I decided to go vegetarian first because I couldn't stand the idea of killing animals. And then I realized that it wasn't enough. There was something wrong with dairy and eggs as well. So I did a little bit of research and I found out what's behind those industries. And that's when I turned vegan. And then after that, I realized that the impact on environment and on health as well was massive. So win-win for everything. I don't think there is a favorite food. Food is my favorite. That's it. Like there would never be a favorite food. I can think of like every day changes. Like I have a favorite food every day. Does that count? But I'm a huge fan of savory things. So like I'm Italian, pizza, pasta, bread. Oh, come on, favorite animal. I'm a vegan, I don't have a favorite animal. Well, I've always worked with dogs, so I think dogs have a really, really big space in my heart, but I have a really soft spot for pigs. One day I will have a little pig. Did not little, but I will have a little pig. I love being a tour guide because it gives me the chance to meet new people, first of all, and people who are interested in what I do and in what I can offer to them. And I have the chance to show them my favorite things. So being a tour guide for Sydney Vegan Tours, it's even better because I can show them nice places and delicious food. So I think it's the best combo ever. And for me, involving them in something that I'm really passionate about, I think that they can feel that, and so I'm really happy about that, yeah. Oh, favorite place in Sydney?
Yeah.
Like favorite for today or favorite ever? This is a bit like the food question. Lately, I've discovered Gardener's Lodge in Victoria Park near Glebe. That is my current favorite one, but if you ask me tomorrow, maybe I'll have a different answer. It's really hard for me to think about a specific spot because I fell in love with Sydney years ago. Of course, I like all the Opera House area. I think that is magical, but my absolute favorite spot in all Sydney is La Perouse, which is a place near the eastern suburbs, and there is a nice beach there, but it's just the emotions that it gives me. I really like that specific spot. So if you're visiting Sydney, get like half an hour to go and visit there. It's very nice. There are a few people that I feel inspired by, but I think that Gary Yourofsky is the best model for me. His speeches are really, really inspiring and I learned so much from him. So yeah, I will go for him, yeah. Okay, so despite I do cooking classes, so people think that I'm a good cook or whatever, but don't make me do any dessert because for some reason, like I can only do really simple things like mousse or tiramisu. Never ask me to bake a cake. It would be a disaster. I've tried a few times. No, no desserts for me. I mean, I can eat them, but not make them. Is there anything not good about being vegan? Come on. Best thing, you don't feel guilty when you eat. Like you don't feel guilty about anything. Above all, if you're not just vegan with food, but with everything. Like I'm a really eco-friendly, sustainable person, and I know that I do everything I can to help the environment as well. Towards the animal, I don't feel guilty anymore. I just feel guilty when I see other people not feeling my same way. I feel better with my health. I lost 30 kilos. Still have to lose some. Okay. So what is the best thing? Everything. Like there is no bad side, not wrong side about being vegan. This is another really hard question. I have so many favorite quotes, but lately I'm a huge fan of "you stop buying, they stop dying." And it's so powerful because it makes you understand how every one of us can do a simple little thing every day to change everything, which is just buy different things. The change starts from us.